Ah, no, that's not what I wanted to collect. Okay. Give me a sec. Let me make sure everything's good on YouTube's end. Okay, good. Um, hello everyone. This is old ass name. Hello, this is Rain Clouds. I don't know why I said the wrong name, but hello everyone. This is Rain Clouds. Today we're back in this one, and we're gonna begin working on the plaza area out here, because I'm gonna make this into like a nice little plaza. I did some more work off camera, so there's a lot of stuff. I think this was here last time. I don't remember how much. Oh no, I think I was working on expanding it last time, and then I did all this off stream because I forgot why I didn't stream. I think. Sorry. If I sound a little off, it's because I'm just recovering from being sick. But since our second goal is to build a plaza, which I want to do, enchants will probably be one of the first goals we get done. Yeah, I went mining when I think that's where we ended off, but I got a lot of diamonds from that. Oh yeah, I went in here to go sleeping. But yeah, I mainly just did a few things. Sorry. I am. Yeah, I mainly just did a few things off stream. I don't remember if I planted any cherry saplings. I did plant cherry saplings, but I don't think they're gonna grow until for a bit. And could make bone meal. Probably should make bone meal. Mm. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Stone. Okay, I think everything's good. Yeah, I don't know if I showed this off last time. I don't know if I had it made last time, but that's currently mostly just the same from what it was last time. I think. I don't remember if I did the flattening of this area on stream or off stream. This is definitely gonna need to be like. Yeah. Anyways, I did some messing around in a different world, and I figured out how to get the rechiseled stuff. So we could actually now use that for designing some of our things. So we need a stick, and we need a single piece of iron, and we can then do this, and we get a chisel, and now we can put blocks in. I don't remember what blocks are able to be chiseled though. Do it work? I think it's this. No, you can't do dark. You can't do logs, I don't think. What about planks? You can do planks. We could. Sorry? We could replace our we could replace our spruce because it'll be the same types and looks for each one. We could replace our spruce with some of this. Yeah. We could do this. I think that'd be a cool looking floor. I don't know. Probably should check with spruce planks first. I think actually going for this style would look good. So let's grab up all of our floor planks. And then maybe we would also do it for the cobbled deep slate. I can't remember if that has anything. Been a bit since I looked. Oh yeah, I did make diamond armor. I don't remember if I did that on stream or not because I wandered around in many different caves and I found that. Oh. I guess I'll make a diamond axe now. Oh yeah, if you can hear fans in the background, sorry about that. It gets really hot in my room since I'm at the very end of the AC path, so I get shit AC. So during summer when it gets hot, I have to rely on this stuff. I have to rely on fans. It should be as soon as August is done, it should soon be back to normal. But yeah, oh, I was gonna add see if a vein miner was on, or like stuff like this. Gotta grab all the coal you can while it's not as needed, so then when but yeah, so I do have planned in a bit, like, coal goes over here. I have something, when I've reached at least 100 days worth of streamed time in this world, in Minecraft days I should say, of streamed time in this world, I'll be, I'm gonna allow myself to start some new projects, and one of those one of those will be another more heavily modded mod pack, which I've been working on making. It's currently complete. I might add stuff. Now my brain, even though I've checked this already, is having anxiety on whether or not my thing is on from when I did the what's its name? The no audio stream. So now my brain's like, but what if it's no audio? Okay, cool. But it's audio. We have audio, so we don't have to worry. But yeah. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever bring any friends into this mod pack because I don't know of any multiplayer, like free multiplayer mods, like essentials that are in this version. So I don't think I'll ever bring in any friends to this version. But I do have one thing planned with Anne and Drake, but I don't know if they'll be available to. I don't know how available N especially will be. And then I don't know how available I will be since I'm starting up college soon. So since college is starting up soon in my area. So so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. And then but yeah, so there is a few things I have planned for everyone. I'm thinking of like starting up doing something with shorts, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Or maybe even doing something with Twitch as well. But that might just be too much too quickly, you know? Wavy. Yeah. What are these? These are woven. I like the wavy look more. I don't think this is the mod. I don't think this is the mod pack that has the auto. They don't connect. I don't know if that was a chip thing or a continuity thing in the other mod pack I was messing with that had similar mods. I don't mind the look. Yeah, this version isn't really modded that well, so I probably will just complete the goals I have set, maybe add a few more, do 100 days worth of, like 30, basically 33 hours, if I remember correctly, worth of, stream, so I don't feel like I'm just abandoning the project, and then I'm gonna move on to, like, more, to a different one, because I've been enjoying this so far, but, like, I much prefer having, like, a lot more mods added in. Makes it a lot more fun and interesting. I mean, like, just, like, a lot of mob adding mods. Because a lot of the mods I have, I usually add a lot of, like, mobs into them. Or, like, structures. Structures and mob adding mods are the mods I like the most, it seems. Oh, seems I forgot one. But yeah. There we go. New flooring. I don't think you can. I like that actually. Let's see what we can get for deep slate. Because if I remember correctly, you can do the flooring. Maybe something similar like this. The squares would work. I don't know. Maybe I'll think of it. Anyways, let's put this with the tools. Oh wait, I already had a diamond axe. Whoopsies. What level is my enchanting table at right now? 24. Okay. Maybe what I could do is this current axe I made. Because whoopsies, did not mean to craft two. We can have one of them enchanted now. And then the other can be enchanted later. When we have a full thing. Efficiency 3, I'm breaking 2, efficiency 1, let's go efficiency 3, and I'm breaking 3, that'll be nice. So we'll be using this one, and then we'll enchant this one when we get full access. What's this one doing here? This one's supposed to go there. It's supposed to go in there. We have a good amount of leather, some good sugarcane. Time to head to bed. Yeah. So. So then if we parkour up here. Hope there's no creepers in here this time. No creepers. We'll rework this area. I have plans for it. But we have sugarcane growing down here, but I don't know why. Yeah, it's not really grown much. I could plant more of that sugarcane in there, but I don't think I will. But yeah, so first things first, I think it's time we start working on the exterior, which probably means I need to go and find more. What's my deep slate like? More than I thought I had. I need to get the inventory. I need to get an inventory sorter. So I could sort everything in like a single click. What am I doing? So then where's the chisels in here? Let's use, instead of just basic deep slay, cobbled deep slay, let us use a variant in here. It's time to make sure we can actually see what it looks like. Oh, we can also use this to quickly make these. You know, I think I do actually want to use like one of these, like either the rotated cobbled deep slate bricks or the cobbled deep slate squares, or maybe this one looks Deep slate tiles. Ooh, I think I like this one a lot. I might even replace the flooring inside with it. Okay, I think this is good enough to start with. We're gonna need to remove the what's its name? The dirt. Do I have a shovel? Okay, it's definitely not gonna be enough, but for now it's a good start. Yeah. So right now, for what I have planned of this area, right there is going to be a staircase out into where I'm planting all my trees. Which, speaking of, some of my cherry trees are done growing. And, like, even probably a bit further out will be where I put some, like, or, like, up there, some area around here is where I'm gonna put, like, like, pig, cow, sheep farms, stuff like that. We need to smooth out this area before I fully do. That's one thing I'll need to do. And then out this way will be where I put, like, where my sugarcane farm is, where I'm probably gonna put some, like, probably gonna put a wheat farm a bit further out. Stuff like that. And then right there is where I'm gonna build another portal. Also, don't worry about that. The dirt blocks are just temporary placeholders until I get everything sorted out. I'm not gonna make a diamond shovel, even though I have a good amount. I still don't have mending or anything like that. I should really see if there's any, like, mods that allow you to use mending on stuff that's just, or like mending activates on stuff that's just in your inventory, because that'd be so much more convenient. This is probably going to require more. It might require more deep slate than I already have, but we'll see. Who knows? It might also require less. Although making a diamond, oh no, making a diamond shovel would save me time. Okay, I don't think it was exactly time to... Oh, fuck. Ah. Oh my god, why is it fucking like this? Okay. Okay, there we go. Anyways, yeah. I forgot what I was saying. Ah. But... oh yeah, diamond shovel. I might make one because I'm probably going to be mining a lot of dirt. Probably should just make one to save time. I have a lot of diamonds from just running around in many different caves. Yeah. I think maybe we should... I mean, the nether portal will be a part of this area, which will be the plaza. So... it probably will be just best to... well, at least try to maybe make the nether portal by the end of today's stream. Depends on how long I go for, mainly. Ah, it's getting darker. I don't know why I thought it was nighttime earlier. I think you're getting close to nighttime. I think I'm just tired. I think I'm just pretty tired right now. Yeah. I don't think, unless I plan to go mine and get more deep slate, which I will need a lot more of, I don't think there will be any, like, real interesting things happening. Or if I feel like getting more diamonds, just in case. Ooh, because maybe one thing I could do, add onto the... oh wait, I forgot to set up my VTuber model. Oh my god, I'm completely scatterbrained today. I usually have a model up, and I just completely forgot about it. Give me a sec. That is unusual for me. It's probably 'cause... oh wait, no. It's probably 'cause with the uh last time I was not using the model since it was just, you know, no audio, no real need to be using a model stream, so I didn't have it on. And then I completely forgot. Because it's also been a bit, because I was because the reason I actually did stream recently was because in because my brain is blanking. But the reason I didn't stream these past few days is because my brother was able to get a reservation at Yosemite, and my dad was like, "Ooh, I want to go, and you should go too." And I would say dragged, but I agreed to go, and I had a nice time until I got sick. But so I was at Yosemite these past 2 days, and then I got sick. So I was at Yosemite Wednesday and Thursday. We drove back on Friday. I also got sick on Friday, and I actually might have less. I might need to grab more deep slate after this. But and then and then I was sick Saturday and Sunday as well. Yeah. It was a nice trip in Yosemite. It was so beautiful. I forgot how beautiful Yosemite is. It's because my family, since where we used to live, it was closer to where we live now compared to where we live now. We used to go up there every year when it wasn't as crowded, and you could actually get a registration when it wasn't as popular, and you could actually get a registration. And so we used to do I used to do yearly trips, but then it got like really popular, so then we couldn't do those anymore, and because of that I haven't been back to Yosemite in like 7 years, but went back. It was gorgeous. Uh my it was so nice. Me and my dad, since I'm not a good driver, I don't have a license yet. But so my dad drove around. I have a permit though, so I did my first ever night driving there. It was so nice. The roads were wide open. It was just amazing to spend time there. And I really do recommend, if you ever have the ability to go to Yosemite. You're never going to regret it. It's gorgeous, but I also understand that whether it be like just to general scheduling problems or not being able to afford to go to Yosemite, that most people probably will never be able to go to Yosemite, or just general location too. It's such a gorgeous place, but it's so hard to get into. It's amazing. I I already want to go back. Uh, I would love to have gone and seen. Uh, but it's just a overall gorgeous location. I have some photos if I might be able, actually, I have some photos. If I can get them from my phone onto here, actually, I have some photos from it if you guys want to see. But I don't think anyone's watching this, so I don't know if anyone would want to see. But maybe I'll use that as like some sort of... Oh my god, I loved going to Yosemite. Like, I think I mentioned this beforehand, but I'm working on doing terrain, like custom terrain. I'm working on doing custom terrain, and I think I'd love to do some inspired by Yosemite. But yeah, really loved the place. Only downside that really isn't a downside was that, like, it's not actually a real downside, is that there wasn't a lot of service there, except for at, like, the really popular locations, which is, like, you know, pretty good. I think it's actually a really good thing that there wasn't really service there. But so basically, every time I had service, I would send photos to my mom, who wanted to see what we were up to in SD, and then I would send it to my friends on Discord and be like, "Look where I am! Look at this place! Isn't it gorgeous?" Like, because it's just so beautiful, and I love sending the photos. Like, part of me was just like slightly bragging, like, "Ah, yeah, look where I got to go! Look at this beautiful location." And the other part of me is like, "Oh, I wanted to see Yosemite, because I don't know how many of them have been, or if they'll ever really have the option to go." I know one of my friends wants to go and climb the El Captain, or whatever it's called. My dad just calls it El Cap, so I don't know what its actual name is. I think he calls it El Captain. My friend who wanted to do the climbing. I'm probably gonna need a lot more of this. I wish framed block were in here so I could guarantee the use of this block for my stairs. But yeah, I think... Ooh, I hope we have enough. But so... I definitely do want to at least get through this. Get through my goals before I can even get through my goals in the set amount of time. I mainly put that in place just so I don't just abandon this mod pack in this series, like I did with Ancient Dawn in the previous custom mod pack that I did. Although with in the case of the custom mod pack, it got weird and wouldn't work anymore. Like, it stopped working. The file, it just freeze on the loading screen and wouldn't close unless I shut down my entire computer. So I got rid of that. Can you make stairs out of these? And will they remain the look? No, you cannot. Okay, then I definitely... That sucks, but I might rework these to also be that one, because it looks pretty nice. We'll see. I don't think I'll need to expand, except for maybe entering, like, going in there and doing a room. Not a room, a mine. We'll definitely need to light this area up, though. But that, I think they'll wait until we got more, because I'm thinking, So we're gonna need a lot of spruce wood. But I'm thinking of like having, so there's 1, 2, 3s though. You'll see what I'm thinking when I get everything set up. But I was thinking for this, we're gonna need a good amount of wood, planks. But I was thinking, since you see, or at least do something like this. Probably gonna need more, that's why I grabbed a lot of spruce logs. There we go. I think that looks interesting so far. Yeah, we'll definitely be reworking that to make it look better. Let me go bop 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 bop. But yeah, like incorporate kind of like a, if you can get the vibe I'm going for, and then like after this ring of full blocks, we will add a ring of spruce planks. Which, let's go make some and see where this gets us. Okay, I think this should be enough for now. I don't think we'll actually ever, I don't think we need, I think this is a bit of overkill actually. Actually, the reason I had the diamond sword put in there was so I could... I'll probably remove that overhang. There we go. Okay, that looks pretty interesting. I might go around and rework some of the proportions of the area just to make it fit, because this is what, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, yeah, because like it's a little uneven, but like this is just a general idea of how it'll look. And then we'll have like replace these with cobbled. I'm gonna need to go and actually grab more cobbled deep slate. Speaking of, I might actually one thing I might actually do is, can't see this, but I'm going to, okay, I'm on this. One thing I'm gonna look into is I'm gonna look into see if there is a vein miner. Because if there is, then I'm probably going to grab that vein miner enchantment. No, I was hoping for the feed to beast ulti-miner. So then I could get stuff up to 64 and then make it really easy to get all the cobble deep slate, but I don't think we will. Anyways, there's actually another reason I planted this. I think I might. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need to like reshape a lot of this area to make it evener. I might do that off stream, just to save. I don't know. One thing I want to do though is grab these, this, and then head up to the what's it called? These. Need one more. That was more than intended, but okay. Yeah, and then up in here, then we go over into over here, and pop, 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 pop. There we go. Nice little area for the brewing stand. Don't know if I'll ever use it, but it's nice. And I think that's what matters, you know? Doesn't really matter if it's perfecto or not. Let's grab these. Oh my god. So there, put that there. That there. That there, that there, that there. Slabs can go here. Spruce planks can go up here. And then, okay, yeah, that's good, everything. And then we'll put that's the dirt chest. That's the little chest. I might move the dirt chest to up here. Then I'll move the wolves. I might put the wolves with the other mob drops just because I'm not using them. And then I might move to once the first this new dirt chest fills, I'll move the other dirts to be like that. Where's the leaf litter? There's the leaf litter. I don't think I have to worry about spruce saplings for a bit. Okay, there we go. A little more. A little more full. I'm gonna continue using this iron sword until it breaks. Put this with the other foods slash planting stuff for foods. And then yeah, I think I do need to rework all this area, but to do that, I'm gonna need my mouse case. There we go. Like the thing that covers the battery went loose, so I think, is there any? One thing I actually kind of do want to find is, did I go down here yet? I don't remember if I went down here. Let's go check it out quickly. Set temporary waypoint. I want to find a pale oak garden, just to grab the pale oaks. Wait, I think I have a saddle, so it might be good to tame a horse. No, I think a happy gas would just be better in this case. And we don't have one, so. I think we have FallingTree. Yeah, we do. So... Pardon me. My throat kind of hurts still from sickness. So I've been drinking a lot more. But so... Oh my god. Maybe I should try to find a conduit. Or stuff like that. Oh, I should probably make a maybe I should go back. No, I think it'll survive me till going back from that, place. From going to the village and back. I can't remember if I went to that village or if I was like, oh, I have to... Or if I didn't see it. Is at this moment, like when I'm like, ooh, I want to find a specific biome, that I kind of wish I had the nature's compass. Because oh, I should make a little pen to get a donkey, and then name him Don. But yeah. I think, because like, I think I might either want to use the wood in some builds or the leaves. Maybe even some resin. But I don't think I'll be able... Oh, I need... I should kill all the cows I see. Because I'm going to need a lot of leather. And plus, having a lot of food is good anyways. Trying to remember how many bookshelves are needed for a max enchanting table. But yeah. I think... Yeah, but when we get to doing the more modded one, I don't know what I'm gonna call that series yet. I think I like basically vanilla as a name because it's kind of catchy and rolls off the tongue, but I don't know what I'm gonna call that new modded one. It's gonna be something different than custom mod pack because I already use that. I'm very bad at giving like names to things. I don't know, but that one so far, I mean, it is more like there's a lot of monster like monster and new mobs added into the mod pack. I think I've already been here. I want to say I've already been here, but there's also that grinds. I think I've already been here. Because that feels too empty to be. Oh, I think... Oh, I'm thinking of a stone cutter, not a grindstone. Oh, I was thinking of a grindstone, because one of the other mods... Yeah, I've been here. One of the one of the mods that I, play with, that I like, Doggy Town's next, which I love that. I love it because, one of the skins that you can put for your doggos is, Amaterasu from Okame. And if you know anything about my channel, you know I love Okame. It's my favorite game. it's one of the few things I've actually been able to like kind of complete because I just fucking love Okame. Like the longest videos on my channel are of me streaming Okame because I just love Okame. Okami? I'm probably saying it wrong. I don't know, I'm not Japanese. Nor do I speak the Japanese language. Okami's probably correct. I've just always called it Okame. Or maybe it was because someone else I heard called it Okame. Oh, that was not as short as a height as I thought it was. I'm blind though, so. Anyways. Yeah. You know, I think it's Fresh Textures is the mod I have, but I like this mod and what it does with rain because it doesn't sound as annoying, nor does it look as annoying. Doesn't feel as clattery. Doesn't feel like it blocks the entire screen, nor does it feel like it hurt. Oh, yeah. Enderman, please drop a pearl. I need one. Or a good few, actually. Yeah. Will probably definitely be some work I work on outside of stream. Like, a lot of them were... Like, if I'm going to... Like, for some tasks, I'll probably do a lot of... no audio streams, like I did the other day. Those will probably also be, like, later streams. Just because, you know, it's a lot of... like... basic... not basic, but like boring, like repetitive tasks of like clearing out things. So I probably just gonna do no audio with that stuff. But like if I feel like, oh, I like showing, because like one thing I feel like is I like doing things on camera just so you can see what I'm doing. Like, I don't know why, it's just something I just like doing. I don't like doing a lot of things off camera when I'm doing like streams and stuff. No idea why. Just a me thing. Yeah. I need to spawn proof my base, cause there's stuff like this. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to rework some of the stuff. Oh, I actually have a few more. I have at least one more goal. I should put this near here. I'll put it in a better place later once I have the area more filled out. this. This is just miscellaneous stuff. Okay. We have a saddle. Oh, I already had a grindstone. Efficiency 5. I'll save that. I should probably put for a later, more you know, I said I should save that, but like, I mean, like, diamond shit is going to be in my, like, diamond until netherite. I'm gonna add another gold to the post. Is it gonna continue to be like this? Yes. Okay. But yeah, definitely gonna need to rework the area to make it more circular. But I think, I mean, that's kind of the whole point of this thing. This stream is to work it all out and make it the plaza, so I guess I should do it here instead of off cam. So one thing I do want to do is in the middle add like a fountain. But that does mean I'm probably going to need a lot more deep slate. Also, I just realized something. Technically, I should probably push... Okay. There we go. I should put the raw beef to cook. There we go, everything has 64 now. Anyways, time to get this even. I'm gonna need my shovel. I'm gonna need to go grab that deep slate. This be 9. I'm gonna need temporary blocks. We'll see what I'm... So that's 5 plus 3 on each side, 11. So this right here is 11 blocks long. So if we're to make it even, then we need to do... this side. There we go. There we go. Actually, wait, no. One thing I do remember actually is that there is where I'm supposed to be, where I'm gonna actually be putting my cow farm. Let's do it from this side. Actually, no, let's do it from this side. Okay. Then let's go from here. Okay, there we go. Very uneven. Basically just ignore that part and then we'll go instead of using just plain ass dirt to make it easier to tell apart from no, let's grab the block. Since these will be put back, just gonna do this for now. Let's grab some cobblestone to use. It's just temporary. I might make okay, yeah, that's too far out. I might make this a 5 block tall one. A 5 block wide, I mean. Which could give us, like, I guess I could go for like a 5. I think the main thing that really matters is that it's 11 blocks on each side instead of like how much of it is. I probably should have brought the spruce. Oops. Three. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 3, 1. 2, 3. There we go. Oh, oops. Okay, so that means now everything is, all the, are the same size. Okay, I'll just leave it like that for now. Still looks wonky, but it's better. This is just temporary. I should see if the free cam mod is available. Because if it is, then I'm definitely going to want to add that in, because it'll probably be helpful. Nope. Wait, kinda wish I chose a different version. It does go. I'm gonna just give up, man. So the main thing I need to do is cut back over this corner. Okay. And that'll make it look a bit better. Sorry for any technical errors. There we go. That was unintended. Uh, ugh. Oh, I should probably put my thing on charger so it doesn't die during stream. Because, boy howdy, is it almost dead. Give me a sec. Well, that's a really bad color to use. Okay. Hmm. Okay, so instead of being 11, I shrink it down to 5. I think that might help. Okay. Ah. Ah. Two, one, one, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's the wrong button. One bigger than this. Ah. Hmm. Definitely gonna enchant this. This next one. This next shovel. See if I can get unbreaking and efficiency on it. Oi! There we go. Should give me a better view of everything once I go down. Go up there again. I'm gonna need to make a second dirt chest. I'm going to put my red away. And I should probably make a second diamond shovel. And enchant that one. Nope. Oh, that's nice. Actually, what we could do is enchant this one. Then I don't remember if I have an anvil in this. I don't think I do. I don't. Oh, I don't even need to... I'll get that XP back. I don't know why I haven't done this before this. Now what I'm gonna do... I have a reference. I'm gonna go... out this way. I probably should have taken a nap first. Oop, that was not the intended effect. I might want to go to sleep. think I'm gonna go to take a quick nap before I go continue what I'm doing. Okay. Maybe I should have used something else. Three. I think I'm gonna replace the dirt with a different block so I can actually one, two, three, five, two, three. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna replace it with a different block so I can get a better look at it on the minimap. Okay, cool, I did get it right. So if I did this right, one, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, boom. No time to go. So then, that's what we're gonna need to do onto the thing. Cause now it's, cause then it'll look. Where am I? Then it'll turn into a circle-ish thing, which is what we want for the base. So now I need to go, basically excavate a whole mountain. That's what we're gonna use the spruce for. Since everything else can be easily adjusted, we'll start from the house entrance. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna have to rework everything. 1, 2, 3. There's 5, if I'm correct. Oops. Yep. So another 3. should have done this first thing. But I didn't because I'm dumb. Oops, did not mean to do that. I'm gonna need to get a lot more deep slate. Kinda wish I had thought ahead of time before I started working on everything. Because now everything's gonna need readjustments. Eh. 2020 is... Hindsight is 2020, so... Eh. That's how life is. Since it's getting pretty close to being broken. I know I could get better stuff if I should probably make more XP before I start enchanting. I don't have any good ways to get XP though. I know there's a dungeon down there, but I don't know how to make a good XP farm. I'm gonna go just give me a sec. Let me go find some things to kill and get XP. It's probably going to be slow to do, but I don't have any other forms of XP farms. I could go to that dungeon down there, but I don't feel like it. I don't know how much XP you drop. Do they not drop XP? Well, they drop leather, but I'm looking for XP mainly. There we go. 19. Should probably build a... I don't know why I didn't think the horses dropped XP. I want to... I mean, I do need leather. So I think I should probably avoid... I should probably avoid killing horses since they take so much more hit points, hits to kill. Ugh. I should have passively built up more XP. Oof. Okay. Jesus Christ. When I get money, I might need to just set up my own Wi-Fi thing. For my myself so I don't, because holy shit. Oh my god. Someone on? I realize this YouTube. Okay, there we go. I think I'm probably gonna have to. I'm gonna have to figure out something to do with my poor ass internet. Cause yeah, that's a. How do I? Yeah. Oh. Oh yes, something from Little Joys. It's a pretty good mod. I recommend it for anyone. It doesn't do much to, Little Joys is a pretty good mod. It doesn't do much in, like, adding a whole lot of content, but it adds, like, these just cute little, I guess, not cute, small little, things like what you just saw that are, like, to bring, like, you little joys, like, fuck, I can't, there's, like, oh, you get, like, multiple. Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, it's just basically what it shows, like different little things that help you along the way. But I should probably. I ain't killing no donkeys. But I need to get to like higher experience levels so I can enchant my pickaxe. That's my thing at 45. Use this if I need to. Grab these sugarcane just because I need to get more bookshelves so I can get better stuff. Nope. So yeah, I should look into how to make farm like an XP farm out of a dungeon. Because the dungeon is semi-close. I'm gonna take a bit of. Because I found it while caving, so I don't have a path to it. Like, just running through different caves, so I don't have a direct path to it. I might actually, one thing I might do is convert this previous circle into something. hope I can... Oof. How much is left? 17. Okay. $21. There we go. Wee. There we go. Alright, time to go grab a new sword. I don't know if I have any iron swords still, or if I should finally use my diamond sword. Honestly, what I could do is I could put that efficiency 5 book I have on a on one of the diamond picks, and then I might do that. Tools. I still have a full iron sword, so I want to use that before I use the diamond sword. I have a lot of food. Oh. It's in here. I don't think that's enough for a full thing. Then we grab one of these. Oh, hey, that's nice. So 16 books. And 5 bookshelves. Which gets us up to 30. Anyways, we're not going to do any of that because we don't have enough experience. Which we should go grab